Hey everyone, it's Matt Garstack with Garstack Photography, and I'm here with a tutorial on how to do a model edit or a headshot edit with using just Aperture. Now, I like to use Aperture in place of Photoshop probably about 99% of my post-processing workflow, just because it saves space since it's non-destructive. I don't have to export to Photoshop and save it as a TIFF. These files add up really quickly, especially when your raw files are 40 megabytes or more, like mine are. So we can do most things that we need Photoshop for in just Aperture or Lightroom, and I prefer Lightroom or Aperture. So the first thing I do is auto enhance. Just changes the contrast quite a bit, fixes the levels and exposure. And the first thing I notice is that we need to change the white balance quite a bit, just to make it a little bit cooler. Right about there. A really cool tool I like to use is the retouch. You can get rid of the blemishes, the sunspots, the acne, anything that you really need for, and it's usually good in most of the cases. You can use it as a healing brush or as just a flat out clone stamp. Difference that it can make. And you can spend most of your time doing this, and it's very tedious work. It's very annoying. Alright, the second thing is we're going to smooth out the skin a bit. And we have a brush perfect for that. Use a nice soft brush. Your strength is going to vary, obviously. Make sure you don't get the eyes. You want your eyes to stay sharp. Alright, looks pretty good. Now we're going to use curves to bring out the eyes and various features, and we're going to isolate the curve adjustment so it's not global, but we're going to do that by using the brushes. So I first want to fix the eyes. And so we're just going to pay attention to the eyes. Don't pay attention to the rest of the face getting blown out. Just the eyes. New curves adjustment. And now we're just going to worry about the facial features for dodging. So we're just going to look for the areas that we want to dodge and apply the same thing. Brush the curves in again. Use a different strength just in case. In this cheek area. In these eyes. Alright, now we're going to do an adjustment. We'll look for the areas we want to bring our burn in. Right about there. We're going to do the same thing. Brush curves in. Just add some really nice, maybe a little bit more. Fix this up right here. Alright. So there we can see that we did our dodging and burning. That's pretty much all we need to do. I want to darken up the shirt a bit, so I'm going to go down to my brushes again and hit polarize. It's a multiply effect, and this is what I like to use whenever possible because I like to multiply. And we can get really detailed with this if we wanted to. We can go here, dodge and burn to add more detail to the hair, to the the shirt, any place that we want. But there's really no need in this. What I might want to do is brighten up this spot right here to make it less patchy. Now let's add some more strength to it. Maybe we will do something with the hair, just for the fun of it. Now we're going to burn the hair. Let's look at before and after. Alright, that's pretty good job. I think that you can use this same tutorial, same editing set on just about any photo. You can change the strength, how much you want to do, whatever you want. And like I said, if you absolutely need Photoshop for things like multiply, any blending mode, painting the eyes, whatever you want, definitely go for it. But if you get everything right in camera, there's very little need for you to use Photoshop. Aperture is great, Lightroom's great. It really helps you edit your photos, keep them managed well, and that's all you have to do. So thanks for watching.